Hey everyone, today we're checking out something that's been popping up a lot lately in workshops and garages, the Vestil FPG-3 portable work area gantry crane. If you've ever struggled with lifting heavy materials or awkward pieces around your workspace, this might be exactly what you need to make those jobs a whole lot easier. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So what makes this gantry crane stand out? First off, it's designed for light-duty lifting up to 300 pounds, which covers a lot of everyday tasks like moving engines, machinery parts, or even bundles of lumber. The steel frame is powder-coated for durability, so it can handle some wear and tear without rusting out quickly. That's important if you're using it regularly in a garage or workshop where things can get a bit messy. One of the biggest perks is how easy it is to set up. Instead of wrestling with complicated instructions, this thing bolts together in sections, so you can have it ready in under an hour. No need for special tools or a second pair of hands, just follow the simple steps, and you're good to go. That's a huge time saver if you're someone who doesn't want to spend half the day assembling equipment. Now, let's talk about mobility. Even though it's made of steel, it's surprisingly lightweight for its size, which means you can move it around your workspace without breaking your back. The base is wide enough for stability, but it's not so bulky that it takes up your entire shop. Whether you're working on a project in one corner and need to shift it to another, or you just want to tuck it away when it's not in use, this crane makes it easy. Another thing I like is how versatile it is. The height adjusts to 94 inches, so you can lift materials up to that level, which is great for taller workbenches or when you need to clear obstacles. Plus, the 80-inch width gives you plenty of room to maneuver larger items without feeling cramped. If you've ever tried lifting something bulky over a work surface and nearly dropped it, you'll appreciate how much smoother this makes the process. Assembly is straightforward, but I'll admit it's not completely foolproof. The instructions are clear, but if you're not used to putting together metal frames, it might take a little patience. Also, while it's rated for 300 pounds, I'd still recommend double-checking your lift points and making sure everything's secure before you start hoisting. Safety first, right? For the price, this gantry crane is a solid investment if you're doing any kind of light lifting in your workspace. It's not going to replace a full-sized overhead crane, but for the average DIY or small shop owner, it's more than enough. The powder-coated finish helps it last longer, and the mobility means you're not stuck with a permanent fixture taking up space. So, would I recommend the Vestil FPG-3? Absolutely. Especially if you've been putting up with awkward lifts or struggling with heavy materials. It's a practical tool that actually does what it says it will. If you're in the market for something like this, it's worth a look. Check it out using the link below if it sounds like it could help you out in your workspace. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Vestil FPG-3 steel portable work area gantry crane 80 3/4 inches. X 47 3/4 inches. X 94 inches. 300 pounds. Capacity blue sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like maximizes material handling in light-duty lifting and lightweight design allows for easy mobility actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Vestil FPG-3 steel portable work area gantry crane 80 3/4 inches. X 47 3/4 inches. X 94 inches. 300 pounds. Capacity blue usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.